Hey, and welcome to Just Chevy Trucks. What we're going to show you today is how to install our standalone cab light harness into your 2007 and up new body style Silverado or Sierra. Basically what's going to happen is if your truck did not originally come with cab lights, this is the passenger side of the dashboard. This connector here is the connector that would have the cab lights in it. If your truck didn't originally come with them, I do not believe that you're going to have the correct wire in there for the cab lights, but the connector itself is already pinned for them. So the original connector is going to look something like this. Let me get this blade of grass off of here. The luxuries of working outside. Your original connector is going to look something like this. This is what you're going to find in that first slot when you open up the side of your dash. What you're not going to have if you didn't have factory cab lights is you are not going to have this brown wire that is mounted in the second pin up. It's very hard to see here. I'm going to try and pull a couple of them out of the way for you. There we go. I think that'll get us. So there's your brown wire right there, the second pin up. That's the wire you're going to be missing. The other thing you're not going to have is you're not going to have the ground to run these cab lights. What this harness does is it also controls a various number of other functions, whether it's OnStar, the overhead console, the lighted mirrors in the visors, stuff like that. And obviously that stuff's going to be all in your truck. So instead of replacing your whole existing harness, what we've done is we've taken one of those factory harnesses. Let me spin around here. And we've thinned it out. So this is what you end up with now. Where that big factory plug was, this is what you're going to have left. You're going to have one pin and you are going to have one eyelet. The eyelet is going to be for your ground. We'll show you where that's going to go in just a second. The pin is actually going to get pinned into that connector. Like I said, we've thinned this harness right out compared to a factory one. That's all that's left in it is the cab lights. Here's your cab light connectors here. As you can see, there's your third one right there. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your newly thinned out standalone harness, and as you can see, we've got these two studs right here in the corner. So what we're going to do is we'll send an extra nut with it that will just thread on over it. You're going to add the eyelet to that one. As you can see, I've done right there. Put your other nut on top of it. And then the one with the pin on it is actually going to get pinned into that factory connector up there. That factory connector, again, is going to look like this one right here. And you are going to be adding it to the second one up on the left. That is going to be where we're going to have you pin this in. Now what this connector does have on it is it has this little red lock that you have to remove before you can pin or unpin any wires in there. Basically what you're going to do is you're just going to get yourself a little screwdriver or a little hook, hooking under that little edge you see right there. Pry up, that connector will come right out. Slide it out. You're going to insert that brown pin into the second slot on the left hand side up from the bottom, and that's going to be the power for your cab lights. You're already going to be grounded right here. After that, you'll have to run your wire up your pillow post and across underneath your headliner. That's all there is to it, folks. So if you want to add cab lights to your newer body style Silverado or Sierra that did not originally come with them, give us a call here at Just Chevy Trucks. The number is 207-457-5500. Thank you.